welcome to the CMC edition of Where Are They Now? Wait, where are they now? They're still in Ponyville, so... I love these types of episodes. The whole something happens is a big deal in the lives of the characters, and now we have to deal with the aftermath episode, yay! I mean, cartoons in general usually follow a status quo idea. You know, like The Simpsons, where nothing changes for vast amounts of time. Shows do this from a marketing standpoint for a number of reasons, but mostly because they don't have to update their merchandise. And do what Pony does and lazily Photoshop a pair of wings on Twilight. This is also a thing so people can just tune into their favorite shows and feel like they haven't missed a beat, called episodic television. This is also better for syndication, but let's not make things too complicated. The Pony Show is more of a mix of these two formats, which is really a rarity. We get episodes from the average non-Brony, watching them out of order doesn't really change much. And then there are the occasional plot-heavy episodes like the openers, the Discord Reform episode, and others that would be really confusing to see out of context. I don't. But when that's all said and done, seeing episodes dealing with the uncertainties of life is kind of relaxing. We get to see life take place and people moving on in a fictional world, and that in turn makes it more relatable. The biggest episodes that come to mind are Kim Possible and The Legend of Korra, both in their season 4s. We get that sweet, what now effect that everyone is so fond of. So seeing this episode, I was curious how the writers were going to swing it. What would happen? What will the CMC do? Who will die this time? Oh, no one dies? That's a shame. This episode begins with butt staring, as the CMCers are still getting used to their butt tattoos.
It's kinda hard to look away.
After we have the most beautiful intro, well, not as pretty as mine though. The CMC are tasked with learning to help others, for half of the episode. Man, this seems familiar, doesn't it? It's like an episode we already saw dealt with the exact same issue. I wonder what it could be. But seriously, watch that older episode in hindsight and feel like your brain's gonna explode. So the CMC realized just that. They did everything ever in an attempt to figure out their special talent. Well, still, kinda, not really knowing what it is. Good job, Pony Show, good job. So after realizing most ponies are pretty satisfied with their lives, we have Snowflake. I mean, bulk biceps. Yeah! Turns out their problem was a pretty easy problem to take care of. So we go to Plan B, where the CMCs try to find things they like instead of things they need to get their cutie marks. It doesn't work out too well. Also, props for homemaker Zakora. After that, we split up, gang, to try to see what activities all the others like to do themselves.
Sweetie Belle and I can do the things we like, and you can do whatever you like.
Apple Bloom is sad because she doesn't have friends now. Now, Apple Bloom's story I relate to. I mean, life is unpredictable and scary, and we all have to face it. Pony Show is doing those real life things, yay! Bonus points for the famous artist jokes. And Tree Hugger is supposed to be naked, I think.
We're a naturalist club.
Does this make you uncomfortable?
All in doubt, Apple Bloom tries the local dance studio. That again doesn't work until we meet a pony without a cutie mark. I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder. So Apple Bloom fails again.
Now it's just terrible.
You failed!
But she and the rest of the gang realize Blank Flank needed them all along to get over that stage fright. We get the realization that the CMC will still be together after all this, but also will go out on their own to increase cutie mark potential. And that's it. Again, like I've already said, it's nice that the show is taking these steps to grow versus just being consistent and boring. It really brings out the best of these characters if we grow with them, not watch ourselves get older, well, watching them. That made more sense in my head. Although it's hard to accept these new changes, just like your own life, you kind of have to end up making things work. Art should reflect life, not try to make the most money out of it. I mean, sometimes it's a double-edged sword, but that's really important when you're trying to gain an audience, you know, being sincere with your work. Just saying.
Wondering if you would be my friend, because I need a friend. I don't have many friends, and so I was just wondering if you'd be my friend. So I'm really glad that you want to be my friend, because I want to be your friend too. So you have a good day, friend. A good day.